Relaxing, chilling out. Not too shabby. Oh, hold on here. Hold on. Oh, sorry about that. Dale's garage missing in action, Dale. Dale's like, hey, father, your pool is $50,000. Obviously, this guy has no idea what he's talking about. He's like, anybody could dig a hole in the ground. Most people, Dale, want professionals. They want people who have an amazing track record of success. They're not just gonna let you dig a hole in their ground, Dale. So the guy's got every excuse. The guy probably photoshopped the picture. He said he found a pool like this big, gigantic Olympian-sized pool for 13.5. Obviously, he did some Photoshop crazy action there. But yeah, Dale, pool's about $75,000. That's just the bottom line, especially a pool like me. I love you, Angie. Let's check it out. There it is. It's the Apefather's pool. Dale believes, in his opinion, this is $15,000. No way, Dale. There's the Apefather's pool. Opened and ready to go. Here's the Apefather's hot tub here. Angie, you're gorgeous. Thank you, AJ. I love you. Oh, Angie is the queen. Whoa, hold on here. Angie is the woman with the hands of gold. We love you, Angie. I put my Jets on here. Benny and the Jets. Do, do, do. Benny. Benny and the Jets. There's the Jets. Angie, you are invited over to soak with Apefather any day. Any day you want. Angie's got the hands of gold. This is really getting like a table shower in here, right? Hold on here. Salud, Gendani. Wow! So what are we going to talk about? AMC and GameStop. We'll talk about that real quick. I mentioned earlier, you know how to rub, no question. It's always a happy ending with Angie. Always an amazing ending. Talked about AMC and GameStop. Salud, Gentani, Angie. I definitely feel that this was a sign that there's going to be a lot more runs to come. Okay, something's going on. The hedge funds have been playing us for about 3 years straight here. You know what I mean? And it's no joke, over 3 years. Now they're probably finally saying, let's cover. Let's close out some of our positions a little at a time. And they're doing it at very rock bottom prices. So I understand why they're doing it. It makes sense. They waited. They probably thought AMC was going to go to like literally under $1, but they probably figured after doing their own due diligence that like $4, a little over $4 was the right price. What's up, Martin? Martin is the man with the master plan. I love you, brother. Thank you. Salud. They probably figured after doing some homework, they're not going to get a better price than this. You know what I mean? Remember Al from Boston? He's like, they're going to probably start covering their positions, closing out their positions when AMC gets at $5 a share. Well, he was wrong about that. They waited till after the 10-for-1 reverse stock split. So actually, if you really think about it, AMC at $5 is 50 cents, 50 cents. So they definitely picked a very low price, the hedge funds, to start closing their positions, right? Okay. That's why we saw. I mean, listen, I'm not going to say it's a definite answer. I'll say it's alleged because I can't prove it. Subject just to my opinion for entertainment purposes only. They picked a very low price. Don't you agree? If this is true, right? And we saw an amazing run. We saw GameStop go from 16 to 80. That's not something that happens every day. I don't think people understand this. You know, GameStop doesn't go in a matter of a day or two. Doesn't go from $16 to 80 that quick. There had to be something that caused this to happen, right? Same thing with AMC. AMC went from like under $5 to over $11. So the thing now is people are saying, oh, that's never going to happen again. I'm reading this. I read on X. You know, that's right, Martin. I read a lot of people's comments on YouTube, on X, and everyone's saying that it's over, it's finished. I think it's just begun. I think, because look, remember how Apefather used to say AMC to Pluto? All right, okay. These hedge funds probably have so many effing shares that they got to close out. God only knows if there are synthetics involved. I'll say, well, we're saying we're going to assume that. We can't prove it. But this could happen like 100 times. I hate to break it to everybody. You see that run that GameStop had? This could just keep happening over and over and over again. Because they might have a shitload of positions to close. It just started, baby. Yeah, Martin, look. There's the Apefather's pool. That's my pool, Martin. Dale's Garage, one of my haters, says that he feels that this pool is only $15,000 to install. Psychopathic haters, $75,000. Yeah, here he is. $15,000 pool. You know, we have different lights in the Apefather hot tub. It's not just blue. I'm blue. Ba 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 bee ba ba ba. Oh shit. Just dropped my beer. Apefather just got a little beer in my hot tub. Yeah, it's good luck, right? It's good luck. A little beer. A little tiny drop of beer. No problem. Salud. Thank you, Martin. I love you. So, Dale, this is the thing. I am younger than Dale. Apefather is 46. Big Daddy. Dale is 65. Missing in action, Dale's Garage, 65 years old. He still lives with his daddy. That's why we call him Daddy's boy, Dale. He went on a vacation. You know what's crazy? Dale admitted this. Dale, you want to know that one of the stupidest things you did, besides thinking that this pool is worth under $50,000, right? Dale goes on a vacation. At first, I have to be honest with you. I was impressed. Dale, I got to tell you something. I was impressed. Dale showed, he made a video of the beach. It was like a private island. Beautiful, you know, the sand, beautiful ocean, the palm trees. I said to myself, Dale, I'm impressed. You're living it up. But then Dale mentioned something. I'm here with Daddy. Then it all went downhill from there. It all went downhill, Dale. I am here with Dada. Who the F-U-C-K goes on a vacation with their father, who's 65 years, Dale's 65 years old. Dale is 65 years old. You want to see the pool again? Hold on. Oh, hold on. There's the Apefather's pool. I dropped a little, thank you, Big Daddy, thank you, Martin. I dropped a little beer in my hot tub. Hey, I guess it's for good luck, right? Well, according to professional contractors, because I had a few of them look at my pool, to install a pool Same size, everything, dimensions, $75,000. Now Dale feels it's only 15. This is because the man lives in a garage, probably doesn't get enough oxygen to the brain. Unfortunately, the brain cells could be dying. $15,000. Anyway, I'm not trying to show off. Listen, you know what happens a lot of times, because I deal with people like, yeah, it's concrete. Dale, you realize that I have the concrete, right, Dale? No, I'm saying it's concrete, yeah. So here's the situation. I get into these arguments with haters, and what happens is it makes me look like I'm trying to flex. It makes me look like I am trying to show off. It's the opposite. It's the absolute opposite. I hate myself. What's up, Tony from Brooklyn? I hate myself. I want to become a very super successful person. You all know my dreams. V for Victory project. I want to get the Apefather brand born. I wish I could get 10 billion views on this live stream. That's what I need. I need 10 billion views. Look, I love you, Tony. God bless you, brother. Tony from Brooklyn. Grew up on the Coney Island side. Hot dogs and Nathan's in the Cyclone for a ride. Cruising down 86th Street. Got my windows open. Blasting music with a beat. Saturday night at Bay Ridge. I picked up a girl and made out under the Verrazano Bridge. Late night food at Del Rio Diner. Nothing makes me feel finer than good old Brooklyn is on my mind. Only Brooklyn, one of a kind. And I want Brooklyn to always be home to me. Salute, Tony. That's for you. The Brooklyn song. Chad Clifford, we covered this issue before, and I really don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't talk about it no more. Okay? At the time, when I made money in AMC, I did a lot of improvements. I put a new liner in. I have the proof of all of this. I put a heater in. See, in other words, when I bought this house, let me explain to you, Chad Clifford. In 2007, we did not have a heated pool. There was no heated pool. Okay? I added a heater. I put a new liner in. And yes, I used money I made from AMC, but this was a long time ago, Chad. This was long time ago. Dale, the heater I have cost $7,000, Dale. I mean, you make me laugh. Dale is making fun of me, and I'm not trying to be a jerk off. But Dale, do you have an in-ground swimming pool, Dale? Dale, do you have a heated in-ground swimming pool? Do you have a hot tub? I mean, you're making fun of a person that has these. See, you know what I used to tell people? Never make fun of a person unless you are in an equal or a better situation. You understand? The regulator listed me. I gotta disagree with you on this one. Okay, regulator, I gotta disagree. Hold on. Little freaking gnat there. Sorry about that. The regulator doesn't understand something. There are what's called people out there, okay, who want to buy things because they specifically want a pool. Like, listen to me. Let me try to educate the regulator. Sometimes people go into the real estate market, right? Regulator, tell me if this is not true. Just tell me if this is not like true. People say to the realtor, I only want a pool and a hot tub, or I just want a pool. In other words, they don't want, some people want both. Some people want a pool and a hot tub. You could actually sometimes install a pool with a hot tub. I have them separate. But there are buyers. See, I'll give you an example. I was a buyer. I just did it, Tony. You have to see my last video. You know I love you, brother. I need my wife to hold the phone, and she's inside right now. But my wife filmed me. I just did a belly flop. Just check out my last video. I can't do it right now. My wife's inside. If I jumped in the pool, I would have to take my phone with me. And that would be bye-bye, good night, Irene, to my phone. But anyway, there are people who come onto the real estate market. I love you, Back to the Future. How you doing, brother? And they want a pool. In other words, they are not willing to buy a house unless it comes with a pool. They're not willing to do it. So basically, the regulator's argument is a pool does not add value to the house. That is not true. If someone wants a pool desperately, you understand? And they're looking at my particular area. Not everybody has an in-ground pool in Barnegat. Believe it or not everybody does. Okay? Especially if, let's say, the price was right. Okay? Again, people might say, I would rather buy Apefather's house because it has a pool than a beautiful house right next door to me that might be comparable in every single way, except it doesn't have a pool. So that's what the regulator is not understanding. This is what he's not understanding. It's not that a pool necessarily brings value to a house. He's right about that. But if you have a specific buyer who actually wants a pool, then you're going to get good money. That's what the regulator doesn't understand. Do you hear me talking, regulator? That's it. Okay, so obviously if a person is coming to your house and they don't want a pool, they're not interested in a pool, then that's it. It wouldn't make any difference to them. They're probably going to lowball you because they're going to be like, look, I don't even want an effing pool. But if you got someone who wants a pool, they pay top dollar. It happened to me. Look, I bought, besides the house I have in Barnegat, I once bought a house in Jackson, New Jersey. Okay? Nighthawk Lane, Jackson, New Jersey. I think it was 336. I think I have to think about it. It was a long time ago. It was when I first got married. 2005. I told the realtor, I want a in-ground swimming pool. I told her right from the beginning up front, if you show me a house, I don't care if it's beautiful, I don't care if it's in my budget, I don't care if the price is right, I'm not interested unless it has a pool. So the first house I bought in Jackson, New Jersey, I had an in-ground swimming pool, and it was friggin' beautiful. I had a beautiful backyard, like a football field. So the regulator doesn't understand this. If you get someone who desperately wants a pool, they will pay you good money, top dollar for it. Look, the regulator, listen to me. I'm not going to argue with you. I've had professional realtors come to my house and they assessed my home and they all told me the pool makes a big difference, but only if it's a buyer who wants a pool. That's the bottom line. All right, I don't have to take this abuse from you because I spoke to professional realtors and my house is appraised anywhere between $580,000 to $630,000. Okay, so I understand that's not big money, to the regulator who claims to be worth $100 million, right? But it is a decent house, and it's a decent pool, and it's a decent hot tub, and I don't care what anybody thinks. I really, I don't care. All right, I don't think I'm a hot shot. I don't think I'm a big shot. You had to be a big shot, didn't you? Apefather has big goals. Apefather has big dreams. And I am not flexing, okay? I hate it when people think that about me. I hate it when people say, Apefather, you flexing? No. Just an average dude, man. I'm an average guy. I'm an average American. When I complete my first Apefather branded business, then I'm going to start feeling pretty cocky about myself. That's when Apefather is going to talk a little shit. Not right now. I'm an average dude. I'm an average American. And I'm just living life to the fullest based on whatever I could do, That's it. I'm living life to the fullest. Trying to get the lights on here. Let's do a different light. So you got different lights here. That's like a purple rain right there. I used to go to Great Adventure Park when I was a teenager. Yep. When we lived in Jackson, we lived right next door to the Great Adventure. And you want to laugh? I'll make you all laugh. When I lived in Jackson, I hardly went to Great Adventure. Maybe I went one time. I hardly went. I go a lot more now, with the kids. I got the season passes. I go a lot more now. And I also, I never went to Philadelphia before until I lived out here in Barnegat. When I lived in Brooklyn, I never saw the Rocky statue. But I living in Barnegat, I had the opportunity to go to Philadelphia and check out Rocky Baby, the Rocky statue. So I love it out here. I love the Jersey Shore. I like the pool the way it is, the regulator, but as time goes on, I might do a lot of things, you know what I mean, to increase my house's value. But right now, I'm cool. I'm chilling, I'm cool. I believe in an old expression, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Why fix something that's doing you good? My pool's doing me fine, my hot tub is doing me fine. I don't have to go out there and spend, tens of thousands of dollars for something that's working perfectly fine to me. I enjoy it. My kids enjoy it. My wife enjoys it. My mother even enjoys it. Now, right now, she's in a rehab, God bless her. Tony from Brooklyn, you got it made, Rich. Pay no attention to these haters. Thank you, Tony. I love you, brother. Tony is a great supporter of the Apefather. And Tony knows I appreciate him very much. Angie, I appreciate you very much. Martin, I appreciate you. How did I retire at 46? I mean, I'm not really retired. I know people think I'm retired, but I actually work with YouTube. I know you guys don't think this is work because you figure I don't make that much money, but you have to try to understand I'm working very hard to become a successful YouTuber. You know what I mean? So it's really, I didn't really retire. Like, I plan on doing YouTube my whole life. Like, you'll see me when I'm Dale's age. When I'm 65 years old, you're gonna see me on YouTube. So I didn't really retire. But Dale, you don't understand something. If you become a successful YouTuber, it's very, very possible to make millions of dollars on YouTube. I mean, it's very, very possible. I mean, would you laugh then, Dale? Dale, like, here's an example. If I get 10 billion views, which I'm gonna do, Dale, that's $10 million minimum I'm gonna make. Minimum I'm gonna make on YouTube. 10 billion views, I'll probably make around 10 million. Would you be laughing, Dale? Would you be laughing? Would you say, Apefather, YouTube is your occupation? Ha! You wouldn't be laughing. I got lucky. I hit the lotto in 2019. I hit 250,000. I worked in sales for over 20 years. So I've been in sales a long time. Right out of high school, I was in sales. So I was able to save up money. I was able to buy this house. I was able to, with also my other money from real estate and my other money from the lotto, and I was able to buy gold and save gold and save cash, and it just got to the point where I had enough money to survive, between residual, commissions, income. I mean, that's basically it. Dale, I don't understand why you can't understand this. Yep, Big Daddy, that's the God's honest truth. I don't understand why you can't understand this. Why are you basing things on today? Why are you basing things on right now? Why don't you base things on the future? Okay, like Dale, haven't you ever did something in your life where at first you weren't making that much money, but you had great passion for it, you loved it, and the passion for what you were doing outweighed the money? I love doing you. I don't have to do YouTube. All right, I don't have to do it. It's not like I need the money. I don't need the money. And you're right. If you want me to keep it real, YouTube doesn't pay me that much. But I love doing it. I enjoy doing it. It's a passion of mine. And for those reasons and those reasons only, I could do this for the long term. I could do YouTube see, I love YouTube. I love doing this. So it's not, I don't consider this, even though it is work, I don't consider it work because I love doing it. I just got to get established. You'll see, Dale. Watch what happens when Apefather gets established. I don't really want to talk about it, Big Daddy. Please don't get insulted. I don't want to talk about my personal finances anymore. I made that very clear. Back to the Future understands. My wife really asked me to not do that. I don't really want to talk about my personal business anymore. Look, why do we have to do things like that? Like I'm not going to ask you how much you make a year, right? I'm not going to ask you to publicly share that information. I'm not going to ask you how much you're up or how much you're down in your portfolio. So I just don't understand why people have to ask that of me. Like, what difference does it make how much I make on YouTube? Look, it's my choice. It's my life. So whatever they're giving me must be enough, correct? For me to do this. And I also see the big picture. I see the big picture. Mr. Beast wasn't doing that well in the beginning. Mr. Beast, it took him a long time. It took him a very long time to become the beast that he is today. So I look at this in the long term. The regulator, a lot of people, Back to the Future, I love you. Back to the Future, God bless. I love you so much. He's the biggest supporter, Back to the Future 99. My wife loves him. My kids love him. He is not just a friend, he is a brother. You hit the lotto for $2 million? Beautiful, man. God bless you. Big Daddy. $2 million. So anyway, getting back. Starting to rain a little bit here. I can feel the raindrops going on my head tonight. Oh Lord. Let me get out of this live stream right now. Don't get mad. It's raining. I don't want to get my hot tub messed up. I'm going to cover it up. I'm going to do another live stream very, very soon. I'm going to go inside, take a shower, clean up, and I will be doing another live stream. Okay, God bless all of you. V for victory. Everything I said on this live stream, it's not financial advice. It's raining, guys. What do you want me to do? Destroy my phone here? I know everybody's like, oh, maybe Apefather will get electrocuted. Maybe Apefather will get electrocuted. That would be a good live stream. Wouldn't that be a good end to the live stream? Used to be like this. Just want to say, guys and girls, I am not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. Everything I said in this live stream is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. But I am the greatest entertainer. Dale knows this. I am the greatest entertainer. V for victory, Back to the Future. I am the greatest entertainer who has ever lived on planet Earth and the entire universe. Maybe I should do it, right? The regulator. I am the one, the only Apefather in the house in a hot tub, baby. Wow! So I will end this video once again, Dale, showing you the Apefather's $75,000 pool. There it is. And the Balboa Hot Tub. Feed for victory. God bless. I am out. Thank you, Tony from Brooklyn. I love you. I love you, Back to the Future. I love you, Martin and Angie. God bless all of you. Big Daddy. Buonanotte. Ciao.